What's going on YouTube? I have three pairs that I will be looking out for this week. That will be my three swing trading setups that I have on my watch list for this week. The three pairs will be gbpchf, audchf, and audcad. So these are the three pairs. But before we go into looking at how these pairs gonna be setting up, we're gonna go and review our past plays, which were USD CAD, GBP NZD, and GBP USD. And if you watch my video of last week, I was looking for USD CAD to come back to this area, but it didn't. So it sold all the way, and I'm expecting price to make contact. So maybe a place that can present another selling opportunity can be, let me go to the 4-hour time frame, can be this area. Let me mark it. 1 second. It can be this area. 1 second. Area that can set up for selling opportunities can be this area here. If you, for example, you can wait for a retest of the area, also make contact with the 50 EMA, and we can maybe take a sell position over here. So this is maybe a setup of USD CAD that can still present, but especially I'll be looking for these three that I have on my watch list, but I will keep this also in my watch list. The next one was GBP NZD, and I took this trade. As you can see, I had two places where it could have entered. This was the first one, and this is where I enter with a small size. So I enter around here, and price is pushing up. So right now my stop loss is at break even, and maybe we will not come back on this area. So if we can go back to the highs, that will be a nice profit. The next one is GBP USD. This one I wasn't able to take a trade because I was waiting for it to make contact with this area, but it didn't quite make it there. I was hesitating here. I wanted to take it, but I didn't pull the trigger, so I didn't take a trade on this one. So now let's go into the new pairs. The first one will be GBP CHF, and this is the 4-hour time frame. This 4-hour, the weekly. This is the weekly. And if you look at very well, you can see that we have this, looks like, and then we are making contact with the 50 EMA on the weekly time frame. So we can expect price to push down to this lower bound. But if it breaks, I will not be taking trade. So I'll wait for confirmation, maybe a bearish engulfing candle or a change of character to see if we can get a trade there. So let me go into the daily. So this is how price is presenting on the daily. If we have something like this, maybe we can take a short position and ride price to the downside. So this is what I'm looking for GBP CHF. And let's see if it's gonna play out. The next one is gonna be AUD CHF, also looking for it to the downside. And as you can see, we have like similar way as GBP CHF. So I'm looking for price to get into this area, and you can see that also we have a fair value gap here that can add more confluence. So if we have like a reaction here with like maybe a bearish engulfing candle or a change of character, we can maybe take some short position and right price to the downside here. So I will add this also to my watch list and see how it's gonna play out this week. So this is how I will be setting, just taking price to the previous low. The next pair is gonna be audcad. Excuse me. The next pair is gonna be audcad. And what I'm looking, if you look, we have this downtrend that I think is broken. So if we have like a pullback to this area, I think longs should be good. So let me go into the 4-hour time frame so we can see it a little bit better. And you can clearly see that we are in the uptrend. So a pullback on this area, and we can give a buying opportunity. So I will be looking for longs in audcad, and we have a fair value gap here. We have another one here. So I will keep this on my watch list, and maybe we can have some longs and make some money. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and stay tuned for the next one. Take care.